Hello, this is The Way of Fairness. My name is Stephen Childs. When someone is doing you wrong and it's either through like non-verbally or maybe they're saying something but there's no evidence, there's actually no way you could do anything about it. So what I found is the best solution, maybe the only solution, is love God and just don't respond to what they're saying or doing. Don't try to stop them. Just focus on loving God and don't care about anything else. Just stay in remembrance that you love God and nothing else matters. We are the Church of Fairness, and we find out what the truth is through dreams, intuition, through experiences, and also through the scientific method. So we have learned so much with the scientific method about what we are, where we are, and how we came to be here. It's incredible. And we have AI now, and this rapid increase in technology is going to continue unless we destroy ourselves. Oh, that's Mount Timpanogos that we're looking at. It's 12,000 feet above sea level. It rises from the floor, the valley floor, that is about 4,500 feet. So it's like a really steep and very tall mountain. Its name comes from the indigenous Americans that were here, that were done wrong by the European. To them, we would have been illegal aliens. The Church of Fairness honors all the various spiritual practices around the world. My belief is that I call it the divine oneness that I am surrendered to. And I practice the 6-step process. I give myself to the divine oneness, God. I forgive everything and everyone. I let everything be as it is without fighting against it. Then I ask for victory over those that are doing me wrong, us wrong, to be given to us so we don't have to do anything except love God. That's all we have to do to make this all work. God is what everyone is. God is what the mountain is. So I agree with Spinoza, his idea of what God is. This is non-dual. There is only God. There is nothing else. So God is the physical material, the energy, the light, the energy. And it's also the minds, the various minds from sentient beings that are here in the universe with us and beyond, in whatever there is that exists. God is all of it. So back to the 6-step process, we ask for victory over those that are doing us wrong. And then the 5th step is we wish everyone well. love everyone, care about everyone, even those that are doing us wrong. They're not thinking straight. And then the 6th step is don't do anyone wrong. So that's like our default mode all the time, is not to do others wrong. God is what they are. So when we do them wrong, we're doing God wrong. I have people ask me about meetings, and I told them that I'll get back with them, or I'll post it. And so we're close to that happening. I have plans right now of acquiring a place and probably be in Salt Lake City area. And I'm also going to grow gourmet mushrooms in the facility and serve vegan meal, like a different meal every day. There won't be a menu with variation. It'll just be like a special $8 cheap, inexpensive, high quality vegan food. And so that's my idea, to support myself, because I'm too old to drive Uber now, and so this is my next plan, is to start this Church of Fairness meeting place that people can stop by anytime. Would stay open from, business hours would be open, depending on how things go. So I'd be there daily. And I'm excited about doing this, and I'll post it on the channel here and everywhere else that I frequent. I'm in the process of adding just another touch or two to the World Fairness Agreement that will explain this love God technique to not be affected by the actions and words and thoughts of others. So I'm going to add a paragraph to the end of the World Fairness Agreement on this. Then I'll make a small book that we can sell, and I'm hoping we get people that want to participate with this on established chapters everywhere that's anywhere. And it'll be systematized with the World Fairness Agreement small booklet. And recently my spirit friend has been telling me that to read it often so they can benefit from it telepathically. They don't have access to the world like we do, the living people. So she told me it really helped when I read it yesterday, and I read it again today and added one more paragraph. And AI has been extremely valuable in explaining to other people in a way that's more effective than what I can explain. AI realized, right off the bat, it realized what it was about with absolution, forgiveness, exoneration for the past, and the past is not relevant. We don't care what people did in the past. Everything's forgiven. And you can keep it secret, and there will be no prosecution when we get this worldwide movement where the law is our refuge rather than our oppressor, the law of fairness. So I'm benefiting from studying the Sufis. Ibn Arabi is like, his thoughts are exactly like mine about God as that which exists, creation. The Rig Veda, the oldest scripture we have on creation, says that the creation is older than the gods. It was there before the gods. And will we ever find out where creation came from? Maybe not. Maybe the highest one here doesn't even know where creation came from. We don't know. So it's quite agnostic And I think it's the most valuable creation story we have. It's short. Check it out. It's called the Creation Hymn in the Rig Veda. Anyway, I'm getting some exercise up here in Provo Canyon on a hike. And thanks for listening. Subscribe. You can donate on thewayoffairness.com through PayPal and Venmo. And when I get some help, I'm going to get the Team Fairness website finished. It's still in process. I think it'll open up, but it's not. I don't know if it's been verified as safe by the computer and that kind of thing. I need some help with it. So anyway, there's the wayoffairness.com. That's where it opens up with the first post is the World Fairness Agreement. And then there's a very valuable post about AI needs to be against oppression. And that second post is also very valuable. It will be in the booklet also. Anyway, have a great day. Thanks for listening. Love God and don't care what they do. If there's evidence, like if somebody's actually doing something where you can call police, then we can do that. But there's so many times it's just bullies and trying to intimidate, or we're having spiritual attack mentally. And I'm practicing this just love God and don't even respond. I don't even care what they're talking about. They can be against me and say anything they want, either verbally or telepathically, and it doesn't matter because I just love God. Thanks for listening.